yeah, other people may not think.
Not supposed to have to be with the snaps. What did I log it on? But anyway, how's it, everybody? Welcome back into the Paper Plane Inn. Thank you actually for coming by today. As today it's gonna be a commission stream since it's been a while since we actually had one of those, isn't it? How's it, Bearwolf, Retro Fox, Man of Mercy? Welcome back into the Paper Plane Inn. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Now, where we last, I know that yesterday, I want to apologize again for yesterday's art stream. I mean, not commission, cringe fiction stream. I will say this again for those who are a little bit unnerved from that. I apologize that it was, something else entirely. And I will say this, I did a little bit more skim reading when it comes to How I Became Yours, chapter 4, and there is another cheesecake scene in that chapter, but that is the last cheesecake scene that is ever happening in this story. So I am actually going to try my best to censor that out, and Censor Momo is going to help out in that department too. Now, today is not that stream. I mean, today we're going to be finally doing some art, and we are going to be doing a commission stream. So, funny thing about this commission stream is that it was meant to be something else entirely. It was meant to be, well, goods. That's the only way I can actually describe it. Let's just say it's the type of commission that if I do that in live, Twitch will give me the belt, and I don't want that. And but my client decided to change his mind for what he has in mind for this commission, and instead of a comic goods, he's asked me to do a reference sheet, and I actually obliged to that because I still have a few commissions in the back that are have yet to be drawn, but a majority of them are goods. Okay. More cheesecake scenes. I'm not sure if I could call it tasteful or disgusting. I think it's more a little bit in the latter because it's traced shit. Okay. Now, we are going to be doing a commission stream, and our subject for this reference sheet commission is going to be... Let me just dig into my sheet. Let me dig into this folder. Your goods are becoming moldy. No! Not that kind of goods! Goods as in... should I really say this out in public? Goods as in not safe for Twitch. Is that what I'm saying? Is that so hard? Is that so... honey! Not the tit! No! You don't want to talk! Why are you being so hypocritical? Okay. I'm bringing up my client's sheets right about now, and yes, I am gonna be doing a reference sheet of Shadow, my friend Shadow, the inverted Shadow. I know two Shadows in my life, and well, to say that, let's see, and to say that there are two Shadows, and there are two people who goes with a Shadow moniker in my life, and I have to separate them by how I address them. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a reference sheet of Shads today. Let's see if we can actually try to pull this off. In the best case scenario, we'll do a front and back. Everything else, I think I'll have to split this up in a couple more streams and bunch. But I'll make this work. One way or another. But how's everyone today? I mean, I think if for the eagle-eye viewer or something, wonder what his reference sheet he's cooked up for you this time. That is something tells me he's got, Shads! Ow! Really? Also, hi there, Shads.
Hello.
Okay.
I couldn't help but notice what you were working on.
Well, it's time, isn't it?
Time?
To finally get this commission done. I mean...
Time, Mr. Freeman?
It's supposed to be a goods type of commission, but my client decided to change his mind in that subject.
Yes. I believe I know what he's talking about.
Yep.
Yes, Steve, I will accept my punishment.
Okay, where are you? Where'd you go? There you go. I had to look into OBS. Any last words?
Fuckle-duckle.
Okay. There you go. Hey, Anna, I'm doing good. I'm just trying to do a commission. I'm trying to do a commission stream today.
You know what I'm realizing? I think we were supposed to air out some details with this thing, weren't we? You and I.
Oh, given that you're here, you can tell me right now so I can actually try my best to figure out where to go from there.
What? I know it was... Am I allowed to say who it was that commissioned this?
Okay.
I know it was Turk who commissioned this in place of what he was originally doing, because I know we're doing this giving Shadow a proper model, right?
Mm-hmm.
What exactly did he tell you were the details so far?
see. He says something in the lines of. I'm just gonna go to his character. Okay, let's see. He said something in the lines of this outfit and the hairstyle I designed for you.
Oh yeah, so so basically the clothing in the double Shadow thing there, and then the hair that you gave in the recent stuff you've done of me, or of Shadow, right?
Yeah?
I get you. Well, to be fair, I like how you did my hair, because it's so floofy.
I'll try my best to make sure it's right.
Well, I do like my hair long, it's no secret at this point. Also, watching this process, I didn't know you could mirror something in that program you're using.
Well, yeah, that's a beauty when it comes to Clip Studio Paint. I mean, it's not just Clip Studio Paint. And with certain programs like Paint Tool Side 2, there's this thing you can access that is the rulers. And one of the many ruler options I take is the symmetrical ruler. So I can actually have the perfect symmetry in there. Oh, Cracker Jacks. Okay, there we go. How's this for the body, if you will?
That's looking fine to me, because keep in mind there is a small bit of delay between what I'm hearing from you in the call and what I'm watching.
Right. Okay, hold up. I can do this. I can make this thing work. I could just stream my Clip Studio in Discord so you can actually see this in real time. Oh, Immortal Rich! Hi! Welcome to the Paper Plane Inn! If you want, feel free to leave a follow. Should probably relieve him of his hat in case if he tries using it to teleport out of the jar.
I can. The hat is attached to my head.
No. I mean, even if that's the case. Oh, thanks, honey. Thank you. Anyhow, it's just waking up right on the last day of the year. Thus far, nothing seems to be planned on my end. It's still on the 30th on my end, but something tells me next year it's going to be the most busiest, if you will. This is my third day I saw you in my recommendation, so I decided to come and give some love and support to a fellow VTuber. Oh, thank
Hey!
Thank you. Thank you very much. I do really appreciate that.
Aww.
Alright, given that I might finally iron out these details, I'm gonna see if I can make the wait.
The hair?
Not just okay, let me try to pull out the body like that and make that slightly bigger. At best, we may have to do oh, thank you, thank you, Masky. Thanks for the head pat. Alright. Given that I finally got this slightly ironed out in terms of the chat!
Hey, to be fair, it wasn't a pillow this time.
Keep that up and you're gonna be in that jar for the entirety of the stream. Alright. At best, we may have to pull this off a la, we may have to do this through the front and back. That's a lot, and they have to be in flats for the entirety of the stream because references is not a
super complex sort of thing, basically.
No, but it can be a little bit tedious to make because not only do you have to make the front, the back, Turk says the sides and a 3/4 view too. A 3/4 view in a dynamic pose. I'm gonna try my best to pull that out, and if I don't, well, fuck. I'm in trouble.
I do know there is one thing I know for a model like this that I would like to see.
What's that?
I'm gonna post a thingy in the TV chat for you.
Okay.
For him to like have like a skin or a body group or whatever that gives him Unbreakable's eyes, basically black sclera and golden pupils.
That seems like that'll be like a texture texture change, if you will. Mama Miki? Oh, okay. Oh, it's a nickname of hers in the inn. Yeah. That's kind of like one of my many nick. But Man of Mercy redeemed and Yan redeemed, so yeah.
Cool.
Careful, Miki.
Okay, I guess I had that one coming.
Careful, Miki. Phrasing was shaky on that one, and I'll have to put that out or BF or be. The accent of the person in the tip jar is quite interesting. Almost sounds close to my own, according to Immortal.
I have an accent?
Does it? I mean, I know you live in New York, my dude, but
I am walking here! Well, yes, I live in New York, but I don't have any actual distinguishable accent, but I do slip into a few every now and then, so.
Okay. How did I design the eyes again? It's been 6 million years. Let me see. Let me find something. Let me pull something out of my. Okay, let me find it on my inventory. I think I'm in trouble. Hold up. Oh.
I also shouldn't have to say, you know, that for the hat, it's the current design of the hat for this.
Is it the one that I designed in your plushie?
Yes.
About that. Where's plushies? Where's the plushie version of you? Because it also has your eye shape. Where the flying handbasket did I put it? There you are. She says this as she opens up the closet of plushies and throws up each and every plushie out haphazardly.
What?
Ah, there you are. I found it. And I pulled out the Shad's plushie. Okay, those look a little bit too far because given that this one is going to be for a 3D model, well, I have a feeling that I have to be a little bit pay attention a little bit more to details because, well, otherwise it will not turn out right. But then again, this is not the first time I designed something for a 3D model. Yeah, I mean, remember Comic Page, my unicorn?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I actually asked a friend of ours, Joey, to actually make a 3D model of her, but instead of using the regular MLP template back in the day, I, on the other hand, actually designed her model.
Interesting.
Yeah. Sure, she has some bugs in the early day, but in the end it turned out pretty okay.
I'm trying to see because I thought I had a single image of the hat that I could give you for a better reference, but I don't know where it is.
What about this one that the plushie has that is on there? Are you okay with that?
Well, for the moment, but I'm going to see if I can find a better thing before that goes in.
Fair enough. 2 plushies? Alright, who broke the Matrix?
Beg your pardon?
Just what Anna says. Oh wait, where are my manners? A pleasure to tips the hat. A pleasure to meet your acquaintances.
How do you do, sir? And here an accent against probably an Irish charm is making me hear. Where did you get that impression, laddie?
But yeah,
sorry to interrupt. I have this habit of slipping into other accents from time to time, and I don't know why that is. I don't really know.
Well, it's not so bad at the moment. It's fine. But oh yeah, Chad, you guys are probably wondering probably wondering whatever happened to my moderator? Whatever happened to Dave? Well, Sherman is actually off. Today is actually the day where Sherman is doing his is off to his journey. Today is the day where he finally gets to move from South Africa to Canada, and right now, as we speak, he's currently out flying and soon he'll be in London as a first stop
Well, that's
until
some
he
good
reaches
news.
there. Yep, it is good news.
Hello, Steve.
Howdy.
Or should I say, hello, Steven?
That's my name. I mean, I'm not worried about my identities and stuff getting out there. I mean, who wants to be me?
Hey Mikoto, I got a question. Are plushies exclusives to gifts, or could they be commissioned? Yes!
Yes.
Ooh,
I
they
mean-
got-
I mean, they can be commissioned. They can be commissioned. I have yet to actually put in I have yet to put them in the price sheet yet, but for further notice, they're gonna be $15 per plushie.
A fair price, all things considered.
Girls gotta eat.
As for your the questions about your accent before, Shads, I think the fact you can tend to slip into so many of them, it comes from being a voice actor. I mean, there are multiple times when I do it.
Okay, that is a very strong point there.
Yeah, Noel knows for a fact that sometimes I slip from, me just talking normally to me talking a natural accent, me going British to Scottish to a whole bunch of other stuff just because, that's where I find fun.
I am trying my best to make this look right. Otherwise, it's gonna fall apart.
Can't rush perfection, hon. Take your time.
You can't rush art.
Let's see. Good to know. Yep, good to know. But they can also be gifts too, because on certain art streams, I want to do like a thing that's called Pals to Plushies, where I ended up turning. It started off with me starting off with my friends and turning them into marketable plushies, and once that's over, I then turn to VTubers. I then turn to mutuals, and when that also is out of my list, I then turn to VTubers and turn them into marketable plushies.
It also serves a double purpose. It helps my honey here practice drawing faster.
I'm trying though, but it's just oof. What do you think so far, this one, Shads? Does this look okay?
Let me have a look-see. Actually, it's coming along quite nicely. I think... Didn't I make a comment on the length of the jacket of his? I think at some point, didn't I?
How tall do you want this jacket to be?
Well, how... I cannot tell if it's longer or shorter than it is in the original image you're using as reference.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I gotta dig. And by dig, I have to go back to DeviantArt. I had to
Dear God.
It's been 6 million years since I went back there. I haven't been back to that site since since they went through its new appearance, and I still don't like it. Ugh.
Dear God.
Give me a moment, chat. I need to go and dig, and I gotta dig really hard. Oh boy. Okay.
You're gonna be alright there, lass.
There we go. Okay, dig. There it is. Okay, come on. Okay, old picture from. Suddenly, looking at this now after so long, wow, did I really drew like this back then?
I mean, I am not going to finish that sentence because I know that is going to end poorly for me.
Okay. There we go.
Oh yeah, it came right down to his upper knees, roughly. I think that's the length of it.
I think so, yeah.
And what is the current one that you did in the double shadow thing?
Hold up. Not that one. There we go.
That one comes up to, like, just below his waist.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe if you were to make it just a little longer than that, maybe that'd suffice?
I'll see what
Maybe
I can...
mid-thigh?
What was that, Steve?
Maybe around the mid-thigh?
That sounds about right, yeah.
Like, round this long. You know,
a little above that.
Okay, this long?
A little more. There.
Okay.
Is that, I hope that's not too much.
No.
I just hope your modeler can actually pull this off, though.
I don't know, I just like the idea of Shadow having a long coat like that. It makes me, it fills me with good energies.
The circle
Oh,
of
trust
life
me,
of
as someone
artists.
who...
We suck at the first time, but further we improve. Yeah, this is true.
Look at it this way, Shad. As someone who recently got a hold of a trench coat, it is, you just feel this energy of you're the most dangerous thing in the room.
I think Shadow's is a duster, or I could be totally wrong on that, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see. Yep, lone coats are cool according to Man of Mercy. And, okay, let's see. Yep, I've seen a majority of those plush vacations, and I'm the one of the few survivors of Shad's friends who avoided getting plushified.
Are you sure about that? Alright,
Ooh.
oh gosh, I don't want to make another adjustment after you've just gotten through doing that, but
It's-
Don't worry about it.
Mhm.
Alright, let's see. That looks pretty okay, but... time for the hands.
the bane of every artist's existence.
Yep. I don't know how am I gonna pull this off in terms of hands, but I'll see what I can do. It's just that do you want me to like for the side, when it comes to the side, do you want me to include the arm in it or no arm?
What do you mean by that?
Like to see the body in its full side.
That would be up to you, kind lass.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
I wanted to comment on the length of the coat again, but not after you just went through all that effort.
What's wrong with it?
Could we possibly make it just a wee bit longer? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're okay, friend. You're good.
I don't want to make her run through circles is the problem. She's already going through all the effort as it is.
This?
Shads, this is gonna sound hypocritical coming from me. Just be thankful for the effort that's been been put towards you, and be thankful for the gifts heading your way. I know that sounds super hypocritical. Good. I know that sounds super hypocritical coming from me of all people.
Again, sorry. I'm grateful. I just don't want to make her run through circles. Anyways, looking at Miki's thing, a little, maybe just a little lower.
Oh, let's try it.
A smidge higher. There, that'll do.
Alright.
Sorry about that.
I think when it comes to this, you're only allowed to have 3 edits, my dude.
All right, yeah. I'm sorry about that. I just.
You're good, lad.
I mean, I think when it comes to this, it made me remember my policy that for every art commission somebody orders from me, they are only allowed the 3 what I call the 3 edit rule. Like, you're only allowed to have for me to make you're only allowed to have 3 free edits from the progress I've made, and once that's up, I'm gonna continue where I can. No takebacks. Cause I will not be. I mean, I know I shared this story in the past, but I wouldn't mind sharing the story again on why I established this kind of rule. Okay, let's see. I think I'll take care of the line a little bit later, so I'm gonna go and work on the pants. But since I got a couple of new people who are new here, and I guess I'll tell you this story then. Once upon a time, in the era that is like the early 2010s, if not going into the mid 2010s, 20-something Miki, who is taking a break from doing her art and decided to take another talent to actually try to explore, and that's Gmodding. But she still does art every now and then while she tries to learn how to animate on the side. Now, there is this one person who followed her in her DeviantArt, actually is complimenting in some of her works, that he actually went as far to shoot a note to Miki, and that is to if they actually take in requests. Now,
no, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt. I was curious. I don't know if this counts as one of the edits, but this is not about the code. I was wondering if, like, the bottom of the pants could be slightly baggier, perhaps. If I don't know if that counts as one of the edits, but.
Okay, let's see. How baggy do you want them?
Just slightly, like not as tight as they were when you like that. Yes, I am so sorry to interrupt you.
It's fine. That's edit number 2, by the way.
That's what I figured. All right, I must be mindful then.
Save those ads for the big stuff, my friend.
Where was I when it comes to the story? Shit, I forgot.
You were talking about you were doing Gmod, but then you still did art on the side.
Okay, let me see it. Oh, right, yes. So this person actually went as far to send me a note, and that note is like going on the lines of praising my art, and then he asked the question. Do I take in commissions or requests? Now, here's something you gotta know and understand when it comes to past me back then. I wasn't really as confident in my art because at the time I was like I was like 22, maybe 23, or maybe like around 22 to 20, maybe 21 to 22 around the time. I was a little I was not so confident when it comes to my art because there were some people who are much younger than me who can actually pull who are just my age, or if not younger than me, who can actually pull off art that is much leagues better, and I can't help but feel a little bit insecure. And this is also a point where I don't know how to actually set up my own commissions too. So, I said to him, I don't take commissions. I I don't take commissions since I don't know how to actually set them up. And he said, oh, well, in that case, is it okay if I actually ask for a request? And to me, back then, I always wanted to have somebody to request some art for me, and because I thought that, well, Insecure Mickey thought back then that this means I'm actually, have somebody who actually likes my art, and so I said, okay, what do you like to have? And this is where I should have actually, I should have actually know better, because, it would have saved me so much trouble. So, he requested me to do an art piece for him, okay? However, that said art piece was fetish art piece. And the fetish that he asked me to draw for him was, well, an inflation art piece.
Oh dear.
Yep. It was not fun at all. But I was scared of losing the one kind of client that I have, even though it's a commission, even though it's a request piece. And I just decided to suck it up and just try. Oh, past me, you really are insecure, but that's okay. I'm still insecure now. Okay, let's see. Right. He asked me to draw this inflation piece, even though this made me uncomfortable. But I still managed to try my best. And this is where he things got a little bit, and this is where things really started to test my patience. I tried sending. The guy would then starts asking me, hey, have you made some progress with your art piece? And I just said, no, I haven't done that yet. Okay. And then a couple of days later, hey, have you actually made some more progress with that art piece? No, I haven't yet, because I'm still trying to learn how to figure out my life, especially since I'm trying to work. Oh, okay. And the day after that, hey, have you done my... and this kind of continues to a little bit. The more he kind of keeps asking, the more sense of urgency that he's pressing into me, that it's not fun. It's not fun at all. So,
Hello.
So, this actually pushed the sense of urgency and bugginess has pushed me to actually finally get to work on it, even though it made me very uncomfortable to do. But I managed to make the rough draft and bunch, and I sent the guide to him to see if he actually likes it. Maybe this will finally get him off my back just for a few days. And then he said, hey, this is fine, but could you make this can you edit this corner out to make it bigger? And I was, okay. And then I made the edit, and then he said, no, I wanted no, this one looks off. Can you fix that up again? Sure. And I would try to do my edit all while I have to endure that for every other day he would then ask, hey, have you made more progress with that art yet? And that was just, oh man, it was just awful. And the more I edit the picture, he would always keep asking for edits, and I lost a little bit track of edits from that point after the 5th one. But I was really sick of that guy. It wasn't until I finally managed to make the piece where he finally is satisfied with that, and I was like, and that gave me the biggest sigh of relief ever. And I thought that would be the end of it. But it wasn't. He then would come back to me another a day or two later, and then he would then ask me he would say, hey, I want to say I really do appreciate your art. Oh, thank you. Lacey was able to. Hey, can I? Is it okay if I ask for another one? And this one is a little bit on the
Bruh.
muscle fetish. And he would show me examples that I know there are people out here who are into brick women, but this, on the other hand, this is like,
Bruh.
the
As
muscles
opposed to just
are-
saying something brick or just fit, it's a mountain of muscle.
It's a mountain of muscle. It's not even. It doesn't. To a point that it looks grotesque to me.
Oh, kind of muscle?
What?
Hi.
Hey Jay. He asked me for a muscle art fetish now, but this time it doesn't look much of, well, the healthy brick type of women that most people do. No, this is just like a big mass of muscle, big tower of muscle that is too grotesque that it makes me sick. So I just finally put my foot down and said, no, I can't do this. And he
Basically told him in the kindest terms to eat a dick, basically.
yes, and it finally made him to leave, and it finally made him leave me alone, you know? But I will.
What the hell did I come into?
Me recount
Story with Auntie Miki.
a story time with Miki. Why I established the rules and conditions as is today, and yeah, it wasn't a good experience at all, you know. But it
Yeah,
No,
no, I
I
remember.
can imagine.
Yeah, I can relate,
Yeah.
honestly.
The only thing I can describe, like things like that, there's actually a condition you can find in cattle that's called, that the basic terminology for the condition is called double muscle length, which is essentially what happens when you get your standard cow, you know, the standard amount of muscle, but there's a mutation in it which allows it to essentially double.
that's
Here,
a
let me-
thing.
Know that.
Yeah, I'll show an example.
Well, I'm sorry you had to contend with that shit, Miki.
And it made me also made the terms and conditions when it comes to kink art too, because I actually went out of my way, because I'm now more older and wiser. I also went out of my way to make that whoever wants to commission any kink art, because I'm open-minded, that they have to go through the list of mine, the list of all the kink art I can and maybe and I will never do, because
There we go.
I have some level of dignity I want to spare, and
Holy!
Oh shit, what?
hold up. Let me take a look at this as soon as I finally plug in my headset. Okay, there we go. I seriously need to get myself a new headset that isn't a Logitech, but I've been having this thing for years.
Yeah, that is grotesque. Too much.
I'm sorry, what are we looking at? Or what is he
It's
looking
in
at?
like the, how do I put this? It's in the main lobby text chat.
Oh! Oh no! Oh, that's double
Where?
muscle.
Ow.
Where? What?
That is
It's
double muscle.
nasty!
What the
Okay,
No,
It is
I'm
nasty.
sorry, what
What?
am I missing? What?
It's,
let me
So it's in the main lobby group
Oh.
text.
Oh no.
do you think I can
Oh,
show
the
this to
thing
Twitch?
of the VC, okay.
Should I show this so that
I
way my
keep
friends-
forgetting that Discord calls it. Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, I would not show this to Twitch.
Definitely
Let
not.
me guess. It's
Jesus.
making of muscles?
Let's
No.
move on.
It's actually.
Please.
It's no.
Moving
not
right
really.
along.
Not really. It's more like It's more like a muscle mutation that causes the cow to be extreme. Well,
Bob.
Mana Mercy's
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, no, this is what we call mutated beef.
yeah. Look, and you know what the worst part is? That meat on that animal can't even be harvested to use as food. It is so lean and so hard that you can't bite into it. Or if you do, you need to have a very specific method of cooking it in order to do it.
Oh.
Okay, off topic. Steve, you play Darktide, right?
Yes.
How the fuck do you throw grenades?
G.
What button?
G.
G?
G for
Yeah,
grenade.
G is in
G's
grenade.
I'm playing as a psyker.
Well, I don't know how psychers work. I have my mind intact and is not being trying to be stolen by Zinch. Keep your psychic shit away from me. I know better.
I like
G-
Slanesh.
G for me is the fucking psychic ability that makes their fucking heads explode.
Well, there's your grenade then.
That makes.
I
Well,
will
that
tell
seems to
you-
be to work really well against mindless foes.
I will tell you this, Chad.
Ah,
If you
God
guys
damn
are
it,
going to
Jay.
look up- If you guys are going to look up double muscling, fair warning, it can be a little bit off-putting. It can be a little bit off-putting into the eyes.
Yep. Essentially, think of it as body horror, but is occurring in nature.
It kind of reminds me of this one.
Everyone.
Yes.
Don't do steroids.
It kind
Please.
of. It kind of reminds
Don't do
me of
steroids.
this
Yeah,
one.
just don't do steroids.
Don't do steroids.
It kind of reminds me of this one Whipple dog. That actually has this kind of mutation. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, I just have to say outright. Firstly, Miki, I'm sorry if I dredged up some bad memories with the edits that I asked for. I'm sorry about that.
You're good, bud.
There we go.
Oh,
there we
good.
go. I found it. I found the dog. I found the dog.
Dog. I'll take a look at. I'll take a look at
I
this
can't
dog,
look.
but then I need.
No,
to
I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Fuck that.
Let's see.
Where is it?
It's also in the same chat, group chat.
Holy moly, that's not a dog, that's a bear!
Yeah, that's an instance of double muscling.
Gross.
No more!
Only a little off-putting. I mean, I tried to be polite as I could, Anna. I tried to be polite as I could.
Alright. This is unfortunately where I need to go. I need to finish up at work, but I shouldn't be here much longer. Then I can be home, and then there's the 3-day weekend ahead of me.
Yay. Let's see.
Yeah, I actually gotta jump off real quick too. I'm gonna get on my phone. I gotta drive somewhere.
Okay,
Alright,
no
take care,
problem,
y'all.
Jay.
Take
Oh,
care.
Steve.
Okay, what do you think of this hair shot?
Love you, hon.
Love you too. Do you think this looks okay?
That looks absolutely amazing. I have nothing to ask for in changing that. You did a perfect job on that.
Thank you. Okay.
And now I kind of wish I could have my hair like that,
Let's
for
see.
whatever reason.
I thought you did!
Just stick to L'Oreal. Just stick to Shadow L'Oreal. Yeah, no, maybe he had. Maybe I can help you out in that department.
But again, I apologize if my asking for edits earlier dredged up bad memories for you.
I mean, in a way, it also stands as a cautionary tale to any artists here, you know, that always it's not just don't sell yourself too short. Always know when to say no when it comes to specific when it comes to specific commissions and requests that are outside of your wheelhouse, you know.
And if they're insistent, there's always a good time to learn to tell them to eat a dick. Also,
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you want me to stylize your hat, my dude?
I think I posted a reference in the TV chat, which ironically enough JC did.
Hey.
Well, did you put the hat there? Okay, that's a nice stretch. That's a yawn during that. Okay.
Say what?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it!
When you say don't worry about it, I'm going to worry about it.
Okay, let me just see.
Don't worry about it!
Do you want it
Jesus,
to
okay.
do you want it to be like in the tilted on?
Wait, what'd you say, Shads?
I said, Jesus, okay.
So, when it comes to your hat, do you want it like lopsided like this one, or... Oh, sorry,
Or
JC.
upright.
Chat has spoken. Chat.
What? No!
Zoom. And JC, where
Zoom!
any last words, boy?
If I weren't in Dark Tide, I would throw pillows at you.
Bye!
Did somebody say
Oh,
pillows?
no!
Retribution!
Okay, let's see.
Retribution!
I had to deal with
Yes.
somebody who a lot of edits on a commission, but that case had worked out a bit for better. Ow! No! Stop!
It wasn't me! It wasn't me this time!
Stop!
It wasn't me either. I'm still in Dark Tide.
I'm building the car. Or RV.
Let's see, I didn't finish this comment yet! Okay! But I will need to put up an edit limitation before charging extra. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, maybe I should also include that too. Like, you have 3 edits, and anything beyond that, it's gonna be $5 per edit.
Which that is also fair.
Yep.
I best not be hearing anybody else complaining for anybody that commissions Miki in the future about that.
Thank you for the head pat.
Are commissions open or no?
No, I still have a few
Shit!
more goods in the back that needs to be drawn out. These are not the because look at it. How should I say this? I mentioned this earlier in the chat that if I were to stream this in Twitch, I'll get the belt, and I don't want that. So, how do you want me to design your hat, my dude? Do you want it like lopsided?
Or upright, you mean? Like, you basically have it lopsided or upright, right? That's the choice?
Uh-huh.
Actually, I don't know. I am not sure which style will be more befitting for a model of this style. If I had to pick between the two, I'd say lopsided, because I noticed that every one of Shadow's forms right now has it upright. I figured we need to change it a bit.
Let's see.
I need Medicaid right now!
I beg your pardon, good sir.
Medicaid! I fucking need it!
What the fuck?
Dark Tide stuff! Why does everything on?
Let's
What am I
see.
doing? Why am I adding aero parts so...
Fuck.
God damn.
Nanok, get the fuck back up, you fucker!
Okay, where's the picture?
There.
Where's the hat? There we go.
Oh, now Jericho's down. Fucking.
Shit.
I think
Get
in
the
terms-
fuck up!
I think
Get the
it-
fuck up!
I think in D&D terms, anyone who tries to wear Shad's hat, they gotta roll for a high wisdom saving throw in order to succeed or something. I don't know. Cause I seen what that hat do, and I'm the one that had anything to do with it. It's a kind of hat that you don't want to see any more magician's tricks. You know, you can't pull a rabbit out of that hat. Instead, hat pulls you into it.
Go.
Hello again, Jay.
Oh no.
Hello.
Oh no. Hold up. I need to move Jay again. I just remembered, while bringing Shad's back, I accidentally put Jay back onto... Okay, hold up.
Oh,
Oh no, my doll messed up.
Yep. There we go. Okay, you're okay. This is good. This is fine. This is okay.
Okay, well I'm glad it worked out.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let's save this first before we continue any further. Commission. Dark Wraith Terk 2.
saving is always important.
Otherwise, you might end up losing a lot of progress, and that's a pain you will never remove for the next 2 days.
Yes.
Okay.
You never want to lose progress.
No. No,
Who goes there?
ain't. Sorry, JC. Saving up mine for USG Ishimura next year.
We got
Says
an
Man
idea.
of Mercy.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh, this is hello, Psycho.
Ah, Bronco. There we go.
Oh, no! Okay, what
What?
is going on with you plushies?
Allow me to turn that
Bing bong.
Okay,
Oh, darn it, I can't get out of here.
there you go. There you go. Okay, I got you now, Wes.
I
There
need
you
a
go.
Medicaid station, fucking hell.
So, is this a reference for or model will be a part of available in the commissions? That actually is a good question. I think if that's the case, that's gonna be like the most expensive of the commissions. Like, we're talking about something that might be in leagues, in similar league to the my top tier, which is the background and extra details, but much more than that, because you're telling me you're basically asking me to do a reference for a front, back, and side / 3/4 view, you know?
Yep, that's a lot of work right there. You're basically being asked to draw the same character 4 times from different angles. Which means you're basically drawing 4 characters at once.
Don't you mean 3?
2, 4, or 3 to 4. 3 to 4.
Yeah, 3 to 4. That's whether or not you include the 3/4 angle.
Are you sure it's okay for you to talk while driving, my dude?
Oh, I'm fine. I've got you guys on my Bluetooth speakers.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It's just.
Where are you, New York?
Just make sure you drive carefully.
Wait. Are those noises coming from me?
Yeah?
Yes.
Wait. Morris? Was that you?
Alright.
Yeah.
Morris! Fuck off!
Alright.
Morris! Okay, you know it.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. JC, you're out of the jar just for this once.
Yeah!
Just for this once time. Okay. Where's Morris? Where are you? You can't run from me. You can't run from me. And oh, there you go. Oh no. You're going in the jar. Any last words?
I hope you enjoy the car that I'm making, but
Oof.
we'll see in a bit.
He's an asshole. Stop it!
Dude, I'm not even in New York.
Okay.
Morris, I am going to strangle you.
Wow.
Morris, please.
Like, actually stop, please.
Right.
It's disruptive.
How the paper plane in, everybody? I mean, where everything is set to chaotic neutral. Well, the main.
No, it's set to chaotic evil.
No, the default setting is chaotic neutral.
Chaotic evil.
Neutral.
Neutral.
Evil.
Neutral.
Neutral.
Evil.
Do not make me put you back into the jar.
Fine. Evil.
Okay.
I think I know what sound I need to get.
What?
Plushie's Rumble Royale. That's a mouthful.
Dang.
Gee.
But yeah, going back to the whole is it safe for me to talk and drive bit? I got you guys connected to the Bluetooth speakers in my car, so you guys are good. My hands are totally free.
Okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay.
This is
You got your
fine.
hands on the
This is
wheel.
fine. Totally fine.
I'm gonna try drawing the base of the mark before I actually continue the rest. You know, I need to put this in a separate layer because I don't trust myself drawing this on Shad's normal layer. No. Okay. Now, I think I have an idea. So I'm gonna use that as a
Fuck
base,
clock sound.
and then I'll start working on the branches. But I seriously need to get to work on my other commissions because something tells me next year is going to be the most busiest year I've ever going to experience. Cause you guys noticed that yesterday that I had to be off for 5 minutes or more into after my phone rang off. Well, that one place I kind of went to for a recon that turned to a job interview, they called me back. And odds are I'm gonna be working there as a nurse's aide until further notice because it turns out that I need to go back into doing some CNA classes. That's the abridged version of that story.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So I have to take some classes in order to get my certificate again, and this time to a certificate here in Hawaii. I mean in Texas. But yeah, well, all while I'm also working as a nurse's aide and part time in the same care in the same care facility I went to before. You know. Yeah. So. This is going to be the busiest year, if not for the next 2 months, if you will, because I'm gonna be learning a lot all over again, and I don't know if I'll ever have time for streaming.
There we go.
That's unfortunate.
And now I have the sound ready.
I'm glad that you're on your way to getting a job. You know, it's nice to keep yourself busy and also
Helps people
earn some extra money.
But if anything, I have a backup plan just in case if the initial plan kind of goes into the water, you know, or I just don't have it in me to do the same job I currently did in the past, you know? Because I'm gonna be completely honest, when I was there in that facility, I can't help but feel a sense of panic, if not intimidation, because it feels like I'm stepping into a facility that's similar to where my dad stayed and then eventually passed.
Oh. Yeah, I can't say I blame you on that front.
But yeah, I guess it's the same thing. Panic, terror, similar thing. Either way.
Let's see. You know, Mickey, it helps you to build skills, good stress, and most multitasking. Yeah. I would like to commission you I would definitely plan on commissioning you this new year. I just have to save for it. Oh, thank you, Masky. I would like to commission you as well at some point next year, if you don't mind. Oh goodness! Thank you guys. Really. I mean, it's hard.
Positive reinforcement.
I don't know how to properly say, you know? I mean, there are artists out there who deserve to be commissioned too. I mean, take Jay over here among the plushies. He's also opening up commissions too, and feel free to actually commission him too as well, because his work is also pretty good.
Oh, thanks! You flatter me! Also, you way oversell me. Like, my work is, like, paltry compared to yours.
Oh, come on. I mean, you are improving, you know? And that's okay in my book. And I don't know if this symbol is okay in my book. I don't know.
Well, as long as we're being nice.
Sorry, I stepped out of it for a moment. What's going on?
Oh, we're talking about art and commissions.
I mean, well, my honest opinion, that's coming along quite nicely.
Okay.
The symbol, I mean.
I mean, okay, whatever you say, so, okay. I think I'll just, roll with this one, I guess. Oh, mean, it's not the same as your other artist that you go to who made this symbol, but you know.
God for it?
Yep.
You mean?
Yep.
I'm not expecting an exact copy, I hope you realize.
That may be true, but still, dude.
I want you to know that I appreciate the effort you're going through regardless, and I hope I haven't made it any harder for you.
But, alright, what do you think of this one so far?
As in the design as a whole?
Uh-huh.
Now that is very, very nice.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, very nice indeed.
Okay. I'm turning off the draft example layer so you can actually see this.
Honestly, that looks like it would be the basis for a VTuber model.
Yeah, it could be.
I hate that you're actually right about that. All of a sudden, Horrormancer's in here like,
I mean, holy shit, it kinda does, doesn't it? I don't know how to properly feel about that. But I mean, this is meant to be for a 3D model, but okay, that's a thing now, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
yes.
Yes.
Somebody clip this or highlight it, please.
Dual purpose and completely accidental, according to Metamercy. I certainly need to do a thing when I'm done streaming. The power of accidental coincidences. Okay.
Doing a little promotional for your thing, just because it's still technically a Christmas holiday. And I know it's a bunch of
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I seriously need to add that into my soundboard.
Oh, okay. For some reason, you have a Life Arrow in your gallery. Hang on.
Wait, I have Life Arrow?
No,
I don't know. I'm looking through your images to like share, like do a little bit of a promotion while we're here.
Whoa, okay.
Well, that's guaranteed a slap in the face. Whoever said that to you.
Wait, what? What's going on over there?
I don't. I see what the Life Arrow thing was connected to. What the?
What? Explain.
Huh?
TV chat.
Oh,
I'm very confused. I cannot see. I'm driving. What's going on?
In the TV chat.
I can't see the TV chat. I am driving.
That's my.
Sorry.
That's that's kind of like a response to my sister. Cause this takes place in Melissa's server where it turns out I got a couple of fans in there. Who would ever thunk? And they actually one of them says, I really like how her buddies are just these little chibis. And then there's big mommy Mikoto on the right. And I was just like, also I'm a mommy? Yes, mega mommy Mikoto. And then my boyfriend just said, yes. And I just had to ask on Twitter, like, did I really give off the mom vibes? And I don't know how to properly answer. I don't know if I should actually read out loud what my sister said, but it did make me go absolute what the fuck from like that's basically my favorite bits. Yeah.
I was considering responding
Talk
to
about TMI. Way too TMI.
I mean, I do not have the mom vibes. Okay, that's one person who disagrees. Well, I mean, Turk also disagrees. I mean, I do care.
Honestly, I don't think you have mom vibes. That's just probably just because I know you really well, though.
Fair enough.
And also, the maid outfit is usually, leading as a head house thing.
I'm an innkeeper with.
I think Afton was asking if he could drop in.
Afton, it's okay. You can hop in anytime you want. I mean, I've yet to actually design your plushies, but you know what? That's gonna be the plan for next. Okay, for now, no. Okay, memo to self. Add Afton's plushie in the next Pals to Plushie stream. Okay. Okay. Alright, now that I've finally increased the size of... Wait. Make it slightly bigger because we're gonna be doing a lot of work. With a little bit more. A little more. Just a smidge more. There we go. There we go. Okay, just what we need.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What did I miss?
We're about
A
to do the
lot.
inking process. I had to increase the size resolution for my images when it comes to the inking part. That way, the ink will look a little bit better, if you know what I mean. I mean, you know?
Mm-hmm. And as for Morris, he got Roshi'd.
Thanks, Mousky.
Ow, my ears, they hurting.
Okay, honestly, only when you're putting the plushie into the jar. Otherwise, I don't think you have those vibes. Fair enough. Fair enough.
I guess. It's like I guess you could equate it to like a mom putting a child in a timeout.
Okay, let's see. I don't know if that's the right size for the eyelash bit for the eye line. Okay, so I have to make it a little bit smaller.
Better get it right, otherwise they'll lash out at ya.
God. Fucking damn it.
Bruh.
The usual PPI chaos, JC, according to Man of Mercy.
Not even Shugo was this bad with the puns.
I mean, is he wrong?
Oh, come on, I'm the fat pun slinger of the West. If anything, I'm the best at puns.
Alright.
It hurts.
I will not be
It really hurts.
I will not be surprised if somebody actually grabbed this model and turned this thing into a VTuber model of Shads. I mean, it kind of, it's meant to be like the front view for a 3D model, but okay, that's a thing. But speaking of front view of a VTuber model, I think I may have to, redesign mine, if you will.
Oh?
Yeah?
Oh yeah, you were working on a model, weren't you?
Indeed. Like, let me bring this out real quick, chat. Just for this, one time or something. I don't know. I say this one time, but it just keeps happening. Okay. Bring it out. Loading. All the images are loading. Where are you? Where is it? Where did I put it? There it is.
Oh, there it is!
This is the model I actually intend to make as a VTuber model, but I guess as this one's been an on and off project, and I actually turned it, and then I switched into a PNG tuber for the time being. I just kind of decided to, you know what? I think this thing needs a whole redo all over again or something, because something about this doesn't seem right to me, Chief. So I'm thinking about revamping this one somewhere down the line. But
Are you still thinking about Scott Falco's PNG thing?
You mean the ToonTuber program that he's currently working on? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Honestly, I think once he releases it, you could make a lot of great stuff with it.
Indeed.
I definitely want to play around with it.
I mean, it's kind of like it's kind of like that one Happy Mediums you kind of did not expect that was you didn't expect, you know?
Okay, where's that trolley center?
Okay, that looks a little bit better. But your model is awesome as it is.
Yes.
Afton is coming in hot. Okay. All right. Oh no, that okay. Do not. Okay. All right. This is the part where I'm gonna need to have the ink in its full glory so I can actually see better.
Oh, hey, the new guy.
Hello.
Hey, Afton. What's good?
Afton?
Just want to ask, is my voice quality okay? Is my volume too high, too low?
It's actually okay.
Sounds good to me.
We can adjust it if we right-click your name if need to.
That would be
Yep.
perfect because I feel like I sound a bit loud. Last time I was here.
Let me see if the volume over here, my dude. It's kind
you.
of set to 100% on my end.
That's how they usually start.
Mickey, I made a redeem. Wait, what redeem? What did you redeem? What did you redeem? Retrofox? Oh, it's Jay. Okay. Okay. Morris, you...
Sorry, I'm sorry. I just got to where I need to go, so I gotta leave. Like, the timing on that is absurd.
And into the jar.
For all of 2 seconds.
For just 2 seconds.
Alright, I will see you guys later.
Alright, take care, Jay.
Bye.
Just to know, I am not here alone. I am here with tea and biscuits.
Oh, that's good.
Because, seriously, what's more lovely than an evening with tea and biscuits and talking with people?
Okay. I hope you're I hope you have a good time during here in the Paper Plane Inn. And I am so sorry I did not get to design your plushie in time, my dude. I didn't.
Don't worry. I have all the time I need.
Remind me. I need to remind myself to put you next into the list, but for Pals to Plushies, for the next Pals to Plushies.
I'll just reference it somewhere for I'll just reference it for another time, to say the least.
I think I have an idea to make this process a little bit faster, and then I'll edit the rest of the ink as I go.
Oh?
Yep. I learned this technique when I was browsing through Twitter the other time, and it actually works in some areas. Basically, you increase the brush of the ink, and then just keep going as is. And when you're actually done, you will decrease the ink size to the brush size you wanted, and then edit the details in there too, and then edit the details in there. Oh, just finished. Just finished with what? Syphilis?
Well,
Oh yeah. Oh, with Jay gone, back in the jar you go, Morris.
Who caught syphilis?
Oh boy.
Okay, where's
Back in the
Morris?
jar you go.
Sorry, my dude.
and now I'm getting me some Outback Steakhouse tonight because tomorrow is New Year's Eve.
Oh, you fucker!
Our closest one is all the way in Oxnard.
What is Outback Steakhouse?
Australian.
Guys,
I'm just kidding,
be
I'm just
kind.
kidding.
Be nice to him. He's from the UK. I don't think they have it there.
We don't have it, but I have been to an Outback Steakhouse. So, I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Relax, you don't
Bruh.
have it yet.
Bruh's right.
Fine. I went to an Outback Steakhouse when I was visiting Brazil, so I'm not sure if it was different there or not compared to American Outback Steakhouse.
How long ago is this trip to Brazil trip to Brazil though? That's a better question.
I would say 3 years ago now?
You're going to Brazil!
Not much has changed, I think.
It's lovely there. I was only there for the wedding.
You are going to Brazil!
That bad, unless you count certain things.
The gift art that I mentioned earlier. Since the friend I've made lives in Japan, I might message to him since they're about a day ahead. Okay, Cephalix, that's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. Okay, I finally understand now. Hope it works out.
Indeed.
I'll admit, it was a very lovely wedding, to say the least.
Okay, let's see. It's coming together, it's coming together, piece by piece. But I know this is meant to be a sorry, I can't English. It's meant to be a 3D model, but why it really does look like a basis for a VTuber model. Like, bro, that is just that is uncanny on itself. I mean,
Can I remind me?
yes.
Oh, carry on. Sorry.
I mean, this is meant to be a commission. This commission is supposed to be a reference sheet for Shad's stand-up design, and I did not expect that to be the case where it really does look like it's for a VTuber pose, like holy.
Idle pose.
Rudia just says you're going to Illinois.
Brenda, I am not going to Illinois. You will never take me alive.
Oh, there goes Afton.
I am still here.
My bad.
Oh crap! He's through the doors!
Okay, I think I got the pants right. Okay, Shads, I will say this right now. If I if I really screwed this up, I apologize deeply.
I sure do love ordering a pizza.
Oh, screwed it up how? What?
Did you hear that?
Yes?
Yeah.
Excuse me, screwed it up how, Miki?
In terms of the 3D, in terms of the 3D model reference, you know?
I don't see how you could screw this up, because I like it. I really do.
Oh, okay. And maybe it's just me, maybe it's me coming from a place of insecurity again.
Don't be insecure about yourself.
Me totally not on your brain right now. Hey! Are you listening to those voices in your head? Knock it off!
The anxiety beholder just keeps saying anxious
trying
things
to
to
do
me.
Are you just trying to do an impression of Ronald Reagan from Clone High? Cause I like your words, Magic Man! I'm not the best when it comes to that, and I'm a voice actor.
Hey! Get out of my sandwich!
No.
No.
Okay, let's see. I think one of my goals for New Year's would be finally taking care of the commission sheet. The commissions that I have in the back. All current 4 of them, if you will. Alright.
What about the others?
Another kind of goal is to finally pass through the classes that I have to retake in order for my work, alongside the fact that I have to handbasket. Okay, alongside the fact that I have to pass this in order to get working. Because this month, next year specifically for a month or 2, it's going to be the busiest for me. Because since you're not here, I would say this. During the stream yesterday, the place I interviewed at called back, but due to some complications that that in the process, I have to take some classes again in order to get myself into a much better field than where I am right now. So odds are I'm gonna be busy doing part-time work while studying at the same time. I don't know when will I ever make time for doing streaming, but oh heaven help knows I'm trying.
That's all anybody could ask for, is that you try.
To the uni student here, welcome to my world.
I just can't help but feel a slight bit of anxiousness, you know?
You'll feel like that at first, but then there'll be a state of normality, and then if you're comfortable with the routine, you'll get a sense of comfort.
Fair enough, I guess. It's just that I have another backup plan in terms of in another medical field I can go to, that just in case of the what I have in mind falls under the wayside. But that too also has its own level of anxieties of, will I ever make this through? What if I screwed this up in a bunch? Again, lots of anxieties.
You said it was a medical type of course, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, I kind of have to feel for you a bit, but my course is a little different. Like, as you already know this, Makoto. I'm a zoology student.
Oh.
And I will. Yeah, that's why that little factual thing that I did ages ago. But I'm actually a part of a kind of like an additional bit of a course. Like, you have like your normal. I think it's like your normal BTech type zoology, but then there's another version for honors to masters, and oh my, that's a whole new can of worms, to say the least. And it's like very select, to say the least, on it.
Oh.
4 years. Yeah, like compared to the average that you have to get for the course, you need 40%. Well, people that are doing the course that I'm doing need 50%.
Oh, goodness.
Don't pity me. I'm already doing all the studying as I can. Next year, literally New Year, just going to go full-blown study mode, so not sure if there will be time for me to, well, be on stream with you guys talking, but hell, I will make as much time as I can.
Well, let's make every memory count.
Of course.
Indeed.
Okay, let's see. I'm adding the little details right now for your design. And so far, it's coming together. It still looks like a basis of a VTuber model, but I know that'll change. Let's see. Time to add in the details to the pants. I think we can only go as far to make the front, back, and make them flats, if you will. Because according to Turk, since he's my client who supplied this commission, he said that the most dynamic pose. It also must include a side view and and the standard third quarter view, if you will, 1/3 view, and that 3/4 view, that's where I'm gonna put in the full details in there, you know? Alright. Now then, where am I? So, that's gonna be the system for this commission, for this reference sheet. I'm sorry, Mikoto, just remember to not give up, okay? I only promise to try. What's your favorite part of 2022? That's actually a good question, and I can actually see this as a question for everyone else. I think the favorite part when it comes to 2022 is... Let let me see. Oh yeah, being a part of my my boyfriend's brother's wedding, cause it's actually very lovely to get there. And also I get to see a little bit more in Texas outside of San Antonio. It's also where I actually finally got to see trains for the first time too.
You've never seen trains?
No, I haven't.
I don't think they're in either the Philippines or Hawaii.
Nope. Well, the closest thing you can have for a train in the Philippines is the monorail train that only exists in Manila. Not sure if they'll ever have that in Cebu. I mean, otherwise it's gonna be a repeat to what Hawaii is trying to do with their monorail system. Yep.
I'm sorry, what the hell just popped on my Twitter timeline?
What?
Wendy's apparently has a new item, the Italian mozzarella chicken sandwich.
Yeah?
Well, apparently it's literally a chicken sandwich with tomato sauce and mozzarella stick thingy jiggy on it.
You mean?
I looked it up on Twitter, and the first thing to show up was a life support system.
Is this just normal Twitter feed or in the search bar?
Is it? Shads?
What?
Is it?
I think he's drooling.
Man of Mercy said it sounds delish.
I should try it sometime.
But do you not see the picture of the life support system?
Eh?
Can you DM it to me on Discord so I can just take a look? I've got to see this.
Yeah, hang on.
Thanks.
I don't see it.
I think another thing that's my favorite that happens here in 2022, it's getting to be a part of another D&D campaign again. The Super Mario D&D campaign, if you will. Where
And there's the thing I got.
A Super Mario D&D campaign.
Yes.
Wow.
Where I play as you know what? I think I'm gonna play this one out while I bring out her character profile.
Alright, let's... Oh! Now I see it.
Where is she?
So I think I don't want to go and buy that anytime soon. Yikes.
Yeah.
Where is she?
Fuck.
Ah, there she is. Bonjour, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. I am Violet Lilac Lavender Heliotrope, the fourth born of the proud Heliotrope family line. I am currently as a bard, an eloquence bard to be precise, and I am currently traveling along the crew that is the Star Warriors on our ship, the Nova, while we travel into the Buffet Isles in order to uncover the mysteries that is helping within. I do not like dirt. I do not like I like fancy and shiny things, and I am also not afraid to actually play my music with the lyre bow I have in my dear hand. It's nice to meet you, and I hope you actually enjoy my presence.
Oh, princess treatment, this one.
Yep.
I will admit, is she supposed to be a dragonborn, a tiefling, or both?
She's a dragonborn.
And is that tail supposed to be used to balance herself?
It's a dragonborn. She's a dragonborn. More specifically, she's an amethyst gem dragonborn.
I've been seeing a lot of people play Gem Dragonborn recently, and even some like general games, and I even have one in my game.
I mean,
Sally.
I actually started to gain a bit of interest in Gem Dragonborns ever since Fizzban's book kind of came out, and me, who has actually have a thing for gems and Dragonborns can also have that too. I was like, I'm interested now. It's why I always keep making the running gag whenever people are talking about Dragonborns. I always bring up the one I will always bring this up in the chat, like the Gem Dragonborns, though. Which
If you want to know about the one I have in the game that I'm a part of, I'm playing a Changeling Blade Singer. I'll put his, well, I made it on Hero Forge miniature. But the party that I'm a part of is a Goblin Rogue who calls himself Lanky. And there's this 7'3" tall Sapphire Dragonborn who's just clearly all about violence.
oh,
Or
she's
hate, well, not violence, but just discomfort. Like he's always just like in the room, just like I hate everything type resting bitch face. Yeah, he just generally doesn't like the presence of people, except Lanky. And ever since I joined the party, he's like, I hate him so much. When can I squash him like a pumpkin?
I think. Wait, are they a he or she? I forgot.
Mavadon is a male, of course. He's a male Sapphire Dragonborn.
7 foot what?
7'3".
Oh,
Half
tall.
of the giant barbarian.
Violet is small. She's like 5'1". Short.
Don't get me started on Joe Johnson. He's 7 foot, right on the dot.
If you also want to hear the other thing about our party, the Goblin Rogue is actually 6 foot tall, and the reason why he's like that is because he constantly wears stilts. The guy's always on, like, the guy's just 3 foot tall, but he compensates for just having stilts.
Wait, let's see. Mana Mercy just said, looks like a Lawful Evil version of your model. Miko, wait, it's Lawful Evil? You mean the one that I brought up? Let's see. Gonna be at work a little bit longer than I thought. Oh, honey, just make sure you don't strain yourself while you're there, okay? That's all I ask. Otherwise, you're gonna make me an unhappy Miki. Okay, let's see.
Say that.
All right.
Oh, by the way, heads up.
What's that? I'm dead! No! Mickey duck. Ah! Wait!
Oh, I love the pillows.
Is it over? Is it okay to come
Possibly.
out?
Give me a sec. Steiner's giving you a bonk. Are you gay? Are you crying on the floor right now?
Yes!
I'm sorry. I should be laughing. That's nasty.
Well, I mean, there's one of the many reasons why I really like this program to begin with. It really has a way to help make your PNG tubers feel more alive, in a sense, you know? Oh, thank you.
This is why, like, I've always considered trying to get like a VTuber mod, but they're so expensive. So what I'm just gonna do now is just any raffle that shows up, I'm gonna just try and join it.
I have a feeling that I'm also debating whether or not should I actually add in the price tag for making PNG tuber sprites, if you will. But I have a feeling they're gonna be one of the most expensive prices that I have to come up with, because not only do I have to make a full detailed sprite of this that you guys are seeing it, but I also have to cycle a number of expressions, and they also have their own ways, and they also have to alternate between talking and not talking, you know?
That would actually be quite expensive.
It would be expensive, depending on how many sprites the client asks for me.
Yeah, like, I feel like mine would be quite double the price because, like I said, if you know the lore behind my character, Afton, Dr. Afton Goodwill, then you know that he will require 2 different forms.
I still have yet to add in the next redeemment in my list, where for a specific amount of feathers, I could actually alternate into my armor, if you will.
Forget that you're a cleric.
I mean, yeah, for a certain amount of time, I can actually wear or just until the duration of the stream, I will wear my armor for that time.
Does it like flash onto you like Pike from Critical Role?
Yes.
Nice.
I'm a light cleric, and I'm a light cleric, but most of the time I kind of flavor that I deal a lot of radiant damage of sorts. I mean, sure, there's fire damage that's nice, but something about radiant damage that feels a little bit more awesome in a way, you know?
But what will happen if that ever happens if you encounter something that is immune to radiant damage?
Oh, okay, you got a point.
You gotta rely on that fire damage.
Fuck.
And
Fuck.
I would say in my situation, fire damage would be more susceptible to me because, well, if you know what I can expend my wild shape for, then I feel like it will be viable.
Okay, let's see. There we go, Shads. What do you think of this? What do you think of this? The front half of your model.
That is absolutely stellar.
Yay!
I love the top hat.
Who's your tailor?
Okay, hold on, chat. I need to do the stretch, so this might be a little bit.
Are there wizards in your cleric world?
Infernal noises got MP3.
Please boil the kettle. I think the kettle's finished. Let me go grab some steak.
Suddenly turned into a banshee. What the fuck?
I just had a tea kettle go off, not a banshee scream.
like a picture of a video of a tea kettle screeching, like slowly fading into.
That genuinely caught me off guard, though. Holy crap!
I was just stretching. I was just stretching.
Anyway, where was I? Okay, I was asking if there were wizards in your cleric world.
Yeah, there are wizards in the cleric world.
Let's talk about your cleric world. What about annoying ones?
Oh, Celepex has a good thing. What the heck is that? It's an old god coming out the womb.
Oh, God. What about annoying wizards?
Depend. How annoying do you? How annoying do? What do you mean?
Heads up!
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh my god. I can't believe I fell for that vicious mockery. Okay.
God, I love pillars.
Can you imagine if Melissa actually included that into her many rewards? Would many of the viewers abuse the fuck out of it?
I'm rejoining the. I just rejoined the call from my phone because Griffin's on my lap now. He won't let me get up.
Oh no!
I will admit I messed that up. I didn't realize there was an additional button you had to push. There was this awkward moment of click one more time. Go.
Let's see. Is that a gender bent shadow rush? No, it's Shads, Danny Lockhart. It's Shads.
Gender bent shadow rush.
I mean, to be fair, he does use a Rainbow Dash as a base.
Well, I did before, but now that Rush is a custom model.
Yep.
Now he's got custom shit.
I will admit, Shady, I do like your model. He has style.
Alright. I'm gonna do a thing. And that thing is duplicate that. Move that to the side. And this is where I'm gonna pull, okay, come on, there you go. Flip that over.
Bye, face.
Don't worry, it's only temporary. There you go. And I'm gonna start designing the back. I'm now gonna start designing the back end of Shad's. Pay no attention to the blank face. This is only temporary.
God, I wish that was the case when Shads was going through his starlight glimmer phase.
Oh no!
It's Slender Shads. Everyone run.
No!
Can someone explain to me what that even means?
Damn, I just realized that was 10 years old now.
What is what?
That's the entire Slender thing.
Oh yeah, fuck, you're right.
Oh God, we were like,
Slender
I was like 31. I was like 21 when it came out. Oh,
Whoa.
I just suddenly feel that psychic damage coming in. Oh.
I'm not afraid to admit this. I was fucking 11.
What?
9.
20.
Oh God, the wire from the Doctor Who has stolen Shadow's face. Also, just moved into a PC now. Also, hey there, Ice Drake. Welcome back into the inn. Okay, I don't know how am I gonna make this work, but I'm